What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It shows today, Lux again. Today we're back in with another Inazuma 11 cross video. Guys, if you guys are excited for today's video, make sure you leave a like down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. For today's video, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play the final two stages of the new HIROTO event. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna be talking about HIROTO and if he's worth pulling for. So if you guys are excited for that, make sure you leave a like down below and subscribe. And also make sure to join the Discord, as we are building a nice little small community, and I would really appreciate it if you would be part of that. So new day, new event came out, and yeah, new day, we got the new event going out right now. We have the HIROTO event currently ongoing as well, and so again, I'm just gonna go a bit into if he's gonna be worth pulling for. So first of all, HIROTO is a fire forwards, which already puts him in, makes him a bit more of a competition towards Goenji, because obviously we already have Goenji, right? So is he better than Goenji? Now here's the thing about HIROTO, right? So his passives, he has pretty solid passives. So his first passive is interlocking forward dribbling power up. Every time an allied dribbling technique is successful, the power of the forward's dribbling technique increases by 15 and condition when an ally scores. Now this passive is probably like the worst passive he has, just because you don't really want to bother with dribbling with a forward, this kind of a thing, right? Like, you don't want to spend TP, especially in this game, you don't want to spend TP on a dribble on your forwards or such, right? So it's a bit on the weaker side. It's definitely not something that helps him too much, so it is a bit it's a bit questionable to have that passive. Like, that is definitely something that he has going up against him. So that is one of his passives. Then the second passive, shoot power fire, pretty simple, increases the power of his own fire attribute shot techniques by 31. Not too bad. I mean, it's just a boost to all his fire moves that he uses. Could be good as well if you use it for if you give him like a fire dribble. Again, could be pretty solid. Besides that, what else do we have? Then next up for his next passive, which is his Advanced Plus passive. So to obtain this passive, you need to get HIROTO to Advanced Plus, right? So keep that in mind. But at Advanced Plus, he gets an Skydrop Power 10 changes. Basically what it does is at the start of the match, it increases the power of Meteor Blade by 48 and reduce, no, not Meteor Blade, by Tenku Otoshi, my bad. Of Tenku Otoshi by 48 and reduces DP consumption by 10. Now this, I think, is a very, very good passive for HIROTO, because if you get him even above Advanced Plus, so if you get him to Top Plus or Legendary, that means it will even require even less TP to go and use Tenku Otoshi, right? So I think if we're comparing HIROTO, well, actually, let me first go to the next passive, but just keep that in mind. Like, that is his important passive that you'll unlock at Advanced Plus. Then, as last passive, he still has just increase his own kick by a certain amount at the start of the match, depending on your level. Again, depends on what level you are, but that's just his regular passive. Now, if we're going to be talking about who is better, now, in my opinion, if we compare both Goenji and HIROTO at the same rarity, so let's say they're both Advanced Plus, I think honestly HIROTO might be better, just because of the fact that if you get HIROTO at Top Plus, you can basically spam Tenku Otoshi 3 times in a match, because he will have I think he will have like his TP up. I could be wrong about that, but like the fact that Tenku Otoshi increases in power and it costs less TP is just very, very, very good for him, right? Which Goenji doesn't have. Goenji currently is kind of struggling to be able and use 2 Fireball Screws, unless you like put a passive on him that makes him that gives him TP. So I definitely do think that is a very strong thing that HIROTO has, the fact that he can spam that 3 times. Not to mention, Ryusei Blade is also a long shot in this game, which is kind of crazy to say as well. But you know, Ryusei Blade is also long shot in this game as well. So if you don't want to go for that, you can still spam long shots with him as well. So he is the first fire striker that has a long shot, which is something unique he has. However, I will say this, while at the same rarity HIROTO would be better, you have to keep in mind the fact that HIROTO, we don't know, as of right now, we don't know yet if HIROTO is going to be in the standard banner, right? Meanwhile, Goenji is in the standard banner, which makes it a bit difficult to recommend pulling for HIROTO. Now, if he's your favorite, I'd say definitely go for him. Try to get him to Advanced Plus because it's just very, very good for him. It would make him a better striker than Gonji would be at Advanced Plus. But because he's not as easily accessible as the other strikers, as Gonji, it's just a bit more difficult to warrant, right? Not to mention, we're also, as you might also know, we're also going to be getting a new Gazelle and Torch as well, probably after this banner, I would say. So it is just kind of very tough to like recommend, right? Like if you're a fan of Hiroto, if you do want to go for him, there is nothing wrong with that because again, he is strong. Trust me, he is strong. But it's just like, I don't know, if he joins the standard banner, right? If he joins the standard banner, I definitely would be like, go for him if you want to, because he will become an insane fire striker that might overpower Gonji at some point. But as of right now, I'd just say skip, honestly. I would just say skip. I don't think he is a high level priority. If you want a fire striker, if you haven't started the game yet, just try and re-roll for for Gonji. Gonji does the job already pretty well himself. You don't need Hiroto to do anything specific, right? So that's kind of the thing. So again, I'd say don't pull. But again, if you just really want the Hiroto, you can go for him, get him to Advanced Plus, make him be very good. Heck, if you get him to Top Plus or something even, you would make him even better than Gonji. So again, summon at your own accord. But like we said, again, we're also done with the story just on time as well. Story again, very easy. I was able to auto it with my Inazuma Japan team. So what we're gonna go ahead and do right now is we're gonna claim these rewards from the missions, and we're gonna go to the shop, in which we now got 12k points, and we should be able to buy everything. Now we got 3 manuals here. I do not know what the manuals are. I have to I'll probably add like in the post editing like what the moves are, right? But as you can see here, we have the 10 pull for Hiroto, so we're gonna grab that, and we're gonna do the pull here today as well in this video. I'm gonna grab the banner from Hiroto. I'm gonna grab this Eternal Blizzard because we didn't grab that. I don't think this is a Ryusei Blade. It could be, but I don't think it is. But yeah, we're just gonna go buy everything. Buy this. And the fire crystals, which also is just very helpful. And look at that, there we go. We have bought out the whole shop. So let's go ahead and do that multi and see if we can get that lucky and if we can actually get Hiroto, right? That would be amazing. That would be amazing. He would not be better than Gonji for me, sadly, on my account, because my Gonji is Advanced Plus, and he's just going to be base. Unless, of course, you give me like 2 or 3 in one pull, but that is a bit... that's asking for too much, right? So, let's just go ahead and see. Can we pull Hiroto? Right, let's see. Come on, game. Ooh, Rainbow! Oh, okay, hold on. This could actually be Hiroto. Oh, no. Game, don't do this to me. Okay, please. Oh, what? Oh, it's a no. It's a Sumioka. Oh, please. Oh my god, game, you're actually baiting me. Oh, that is nasty, bro. That is actually nasty. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You gave me a double 3-star. You did not give me the Hiroto. That is actually insane. That is actually insane, bro. Oh, that is too bad. No Hiroto for us. Hiroto's here for 20 days as well. So, like, yeah, you have some time to pull for him. His banner actually goes away on the same time as Fubuki goes, so... Oh, man. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Again, good luck if you're going to be pulling for Hiroto. Good luck with that. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one.